Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Critic.Reading.Writing. My name is Quayson and I am Professor of English and Chair of the Department of African and African American Studies at Stanford University. This week's episode is simply a reading of Kamau Brathwaite's Angel Engine from the collection The Arrivants, a New World Trilogy, first published in 1973. We will also provide some commentary on it. The poem is set in a post-plantation community in the Caribbean and is about a young woman called Christy, who is an impoverished and distressed single mother who ends up attending a church in the neighborhood where she undergoes religious conversion. But the process of religious conversion also brings to the surface many unstated fears, some personal, but many also deriving from communal consciousness. At the heart of what becomes the confluence of religious conversion and psychological collapse is her inability to mention the names of either the Christian god or the Yoruba god Shango, who, after being transferred across the Atlantic into the New World, is a syncretic god of metalwork and thus also of trains, transport, and technology, among other things. Kamau Brathwaite was born in Barbados. He was a poet and scholar and was educated at Harrison College in Barbados and at Pembroke College, University of Cambridge. He earned his PhD in philosophy from the University of Sussex and published several collections of poetry, as well as scholarly monographs and essays. He is considered one of the foremost Caribbean writers of the 20th and early 21st centuries. Braithwaite devised nation language and embarked on linguistic and typographical innovations to capture the sounds and resonances of words for his poetry. He composed poems that deftly weave together strands of post-colonial, diasporic, historical, and personal inquiry into electrifying compositions. So here is Angel Engine. The yard around which the smoke circles is bounded by kitchen, latrine, and the wall of the house where her aunt died, where her godma brought her up, where she was jumped upon by her copper-skinned cousin driving cane men to work during crop time, smelling of rum and saltfish, who gave her 2 children when, so she say, her back was turned to the man when she wasn't looking. The children grew up quietly, the boy running about like a pumpkin vine, the girl named Christophene. They went to St. Xavier Primary School. Then the boy sit down and win an exam and gone down the hill to the college. Christy is still about here turning foolish. She used it to help me to sew and make up the clothes upon the Singer sewing machine. But she fingers gone dead, and she ain't got eyes in she head. Then 1, 2, 3 worthless men come up in here and impose a pregnant upon she. One take, but the other 2 both fetus dead. Now she's sitting up there with she hand in she lap in the corner, rocking herself in a chair by the window. And as far as I know, she too could be dead. I think of these days with the Zion, we just meet Tuesday night in the carpenter shop. Praise be to God. I hear the Chapman Hall preacher shout out, praise be to God. And I hear the black wings rising, and I feel the black rock. Praise be to God. Praise be to God. Praise be to God. And I holding my hands up high in that place, and the palms turn to praise be to God. And the fingers flutter and flying away, and I crying out, praise be to. Softly. And the softness flying away. It's a black. It's a bat. It's a flap. Or the kerosene lamp. And it's spinning round, and it's staggering down to a guttering shark or the world. Praise be to God. Praise be to the tongue curling back and my face flowing empty, all my face cradle and crackle, and all is water of wood ants crawling. Is spiders weaving away. My bald-headed head is ancient and black, and it falls from the top of the praise be to tree to the rat-hearted coconut hill. So are walking and talking, in a stepping, in and calling through, echoing faces that barren and bare of my name, through crick crack, through crick crack, a creaking through crevices, reaching for icicle light, who hunt me, who hunt me, My head is a crossroad, who hunt me is red, who hunt me is blue, is a man, is a moo, is a ton maku, is a coo, is a cow, is a cow itch, Babadops, 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 babadops. Ha! Babadops, babadops, babadops. Ha! It's a hearse, it's a horse, it's a horseman, it's a trip, it's a trick, it's a seamless hiss that does rattle these iron tracks. Babadops, 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 babadops. Ha! Babadops, 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 babadops. Ha! It's a scissors gone sha under the rattle and pain. Adigo, ha! Adigo, ha! Adigo, sha! And a black girl calling my name. Praise be to, praise be to, praise be to. Praise be to, praise be to, praise be to. 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 And the train coming in with the rain. Now, what we find in this haunting and beautiful poem is the nervous collapse of the character of Christie as she undergoes religious conversion. She is not able to mention the names of either God or Shango because her consciousness as a diasporic is equally split between features from the African homeland and those of the New World in which she is located. And because of the conditions of poverty that encircle her life, she is caught in a liminal in-between space where the symbols that might anchor her emotions or affective life are themselves in flux, altering their shapes between homeland and diaspora. Thank you. Please remember to check out the suggested readings in the episode description. And if you like this episode, give a thumbs up, subscribe and share. Hit the notifications bell so that you do not miss out on any upcoming episodes. And enter your comments in the section below. See you next week.